Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. De Bruyne. Now can he finish? Cut out in the nick of time. Everton are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Oh, he's not going to get that. For Pastathopoulos. And it's De Bruyne. And that's found its target. And that has been clubbed away. Goulam. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Bashta. Ziyech.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Abubakar. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Drills. He's gone for it! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. That is some save from Perrin! And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Massive leap! That's a half-decent try.
Pepe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
With Ziyech. This is promising. He's off on a marauding run. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Goulam. De Bruyne. No goals as yet. And it's Abubakar. That intervention was very necessary. Abubakar. De Bruyne gets it back. De Bruyne. Lovely feet. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plays it out to the wing. Morata. And it's Abubakar. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Bashta. Savic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Savic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He can get that clear. Oh, that's a waste. Gulam. For Pastathopoulos. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Gulam. De Bruyne. He's got it, and he's got time. Can he put it away? And it's half-time here. Empoli failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, obviously no breakthrough as yet, but it's not from the want of trying. I think in a tight game like this, that penalty becomes a huge issue.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Empoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Savic. Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho. And it's Abubakar. Morata. Now it's Abubakar. It's got through. Neymar. Abubakar shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vincent Abubakar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ferreira Carrasco. Elias. He's pinged one through here. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Everton seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Abubakar. Out to the left it goes. Neymar with a delicate ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Titi sends it forward with interest. Bashta. Savic. Ziyech. He's through, now is he in? Gulam gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ziyech. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Socrates boots it to safety. Mertens. Neymar. Mertens. Morata. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Bashta. Dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Morata going for goal. Keeper's got a good strong hand to that. And a header! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Empoli break the deadlock.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He's played him through. Going through. Shoots! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Empoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Empoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And goal! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar. Crosses in a low one. Elias. Ziyech. Savic. That's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Bashta. Ziyech. Over to the left. Chance! Shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Empoli have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Empoli simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. And it's Payet. For the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished.
Has a hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gabriel Jesus, he shoots! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Neymar. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Neymar, chance to shoot. Ben Yedder. Son, can he score? Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That intervention was very necessary. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Payet. It's a loose ball.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Roberto. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus. Here's the through ball. Surely a shot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gets good distance on it. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. And it's been taken short. And it's Cancelo. Sterling has a goal! Payet goes short. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Ben Yedder. Nice one too. João Cancelo plays it forward. Payet. Gabriel Jesus. Roberto. He's left his man. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Here it comes. Neymar. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Empoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Payet. Must score! Gabriel Jesus hits one! Oh, taken with style! And the second half is off to a flyer! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Meunier. Aimed long and direct. Gabriel Jesus. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Payet. Dinks one in. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's been won straight back. Mendy goes looking. Roberto. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Sterling encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Jimenez goes along, done very well to intervene. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder, he's had a shot! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Ben Yedder is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. Fernandinho. Now it's Costa. Neymar. Ben Yedder. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. Son Heung-min. Empoli have it back and they can go again. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. And that's sprayed out wide, going through. Great leap! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Meunier, aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min tries to dink it in. Hits one! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Empoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's on his way! Surely shapes the shoots! Fernandinho plays it forward. Now it's Costa. Now it's Costa. Now it's Parejo. Cleared without complication. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Godin. Parejo. Lucas battles to win it back. Godin gets into the right position to intercept. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Could move up a gear here, and it's Valencia. Lukaku. Now it's Ericsson. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Gabriel Jesus pings it out wide. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. He's slid it, he's gone for it! And it's a goal! And it's Empoli who take the lead. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Leno can claim that. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Gabriel Jesus going for goal! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Empoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now the counter. Played out to the right. Hazard. Fernandinho. He's left his man. It's Neymar! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Defrel. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Hazard. And he's going long. Now it's Lukaku. The shot's on! That's gone a long way up and away. Out wide to the right. Gabriel Jesus. Empoli being made to look sloppy in possession here. Breaks on here. Enrique gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Defrel. Ronaldinho has set up one goal so far. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. And it's Defrel. Gabriel Jesus now on a hat-trick. Ronaldinho. Neymar. It's one! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Empoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. You can get that clear. Now a chance to break. Gabriel Jesus. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Gets into some space. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gabriel Jesus. Empoli get it back again. Valencia tries lifting it over. Hazard crosses it in low. Danger averted for now. Fernandinho pushes it out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Empoli, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Ronaldinho. Lobs it in gently. Can he finish? Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's De Bruyne. And he's straight offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Out wide to the right. Surely he scores! The Rossi goes looking. And help's available out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. De Bruyne. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marquinhos plays it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Verratti. Hazard. Hazard! What about it? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel Jesus. He's had a go! It's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Empoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Gabriel Jesus. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar beats the offside trap. Defrel. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. Now can he finish? Leno catches it safely. Gabriel Jesus hoists it high. Defrel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Verratti. Now it's Lukaku. Hazard. Surely. Shoots! And that is doing no harm.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Defrel. Look at the defender bombing forward. Neymar with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. And it's Defrel. De Bruyne. A really good feat. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bonucci knocks it away. So that's it. It is all over. Empoli enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's Mitroglou. Fernandinho. Chip through. Forward it goes.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's left his man. Firmino. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. More than... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Alexandro.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Florenzi hit into the mid, towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ronaldinho. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Pepe. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Fernandinho brings the ball forward. Ronaldinho. Gulam. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He goes long. And that has put a stop to that. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Fernandinho. Florenzi. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. Alexandro. Dinks one in. Milan have a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. Surely, the shot's on! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got away. He's had a go. Back of the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Mitroglou, and it's got through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Milan kick off the second half. Van Dijk. Alexandro. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Neymar. Neymar gets it back. And it's Morata. Now it's Neymar. Morata going through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's come loose. cut out in the nick of time. Ronaldinho, he's gone for it! Florenzi. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Morata. Must score! And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk plays it forward. Florenzi. Fernandinho. Now it's Morata. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Van Dijk clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Mitroglou, great challenge. Mitroglou conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, good interception. Now it's Mitroglou. Aimed long and direct. Neymar gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
And it's Gulam. Mertens. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the counter is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Drilled in low. Danger averted for now. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's... Big chance! Must be! Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Gulam tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Gulam. Nicely controlled. Oh, he's found him in space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Shot a goal!
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Kunu boots it to safety.
Empoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Florenzi goes looking. Tete.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
They are right into last chance territory. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this.
Has a swing at it!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Herrera.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now can he finish? Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Son Heung-min, timely intervention. Van Dijk goes looking. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Son Heung-min with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Neymar. Chance! Can he score? It's anyone's ball. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
So it is still 0-0. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Enrique cuts it out. Over to the left. Neymar looking to run onto it. Ronaldinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Lovely bit of skill there. They get a throw in. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. And it's Empoli who take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Empoli draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Enrique. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is Ronaldinho! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Empoli grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
De Bruyne. And it's Ronaldinho. Empoli are leading with half-time drawing close. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's looking to get there first. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Chance to shoot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. He goes long. Must shapes to shoot. In for the pieces. And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think...
And it's half-time here. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Empoli 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. There's the start of the second half. He's got away. Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldinho done very well to intervene. Alex Telles. Meunier. De Bruyne, great challenge. Ronaldinho has given away a free kick.
Empoli have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar clips one through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Big chance. He's had a shot. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Messi, nicely controlled. Hazard, and he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne has set up one goal so far. Meunier. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. He's in! Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Defending was strong and firm. Ronaldinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. De Bruyne. Ronaldinho. That intervention was very necessary. Van Dijk plays it forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. That could spell trouble. Now it's Hazard. Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Enrique. Meunier. Now it's Ronaldinho. Chance to shoot. He's left his man. Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time. Suarez goes looking. Hazard is demanding it out wide. Going through. It's Ronaldinho. Son Heung-min. Oh, good interception. Herrera. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? And he should have made it 4.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played back in. Son Heung-min can shoot here. Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Looking, going for goal! Herrera. Mertens. Messi. Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Hazard. Got a sight of goal. He's had a go! There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
De Bruyne pushes it out wide, and it's Morata. Surely a shot! Now it's Neymar. He's got options out wide. Hits one! And that really should have hit the net.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Alex Telles gets good distance on it. Neymar. Morata. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Mertens. Now it's Morata. Mertens. Can he find a finish now? Can he finish? And oh! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Ronaldinho, the regular corner taker. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Ronaldinho. Now it's Morata. Morata! De Gea trying to get there. Mertens shapes the shoots. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Mertens. Crosses it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace. Messi gets it, and Messi! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Neymar. Gulam, now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Mertens, can he put it away? And he's done it! And it's Empoli who take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Empoli take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Empoli couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mertens tries to dink, has a swing at it! Herrera goes looking. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Hazard. He could be in here. Mertens. Ronaldinho. Empoli got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. It's gone for a throw-in. Herrera, played out to the right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Empoli come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi, he's left his man. Away from immediate danger. And it's Herrera. Alex Tellez. Drills one. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Herrera. De Bruyne. Morata. Now it's Neymar. Nicely controlled. Ronaldinho. Spreads it towards the left. It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Morata. Casemiro, aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Vidal. And he's there to cut it out. Defence has got rid of that. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good ball. Ronaldinho. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Mertens. Now it's Morata. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fine defending there. Now it's Neymar. Herrera cuts it out. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alex Tellez. Going through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Morata. Big chance here. Walker plays it forward. De Bruyne. Now surely. Morata. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar clips one through. Drilled in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Herrera. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Morata. Now it's Neymar. Fawzi Ghulam. And it's Ronaldinho. Morata gets on the end of it. Empoli get it back again.
Empoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well played, he saw that coming. Out wide to the right. He's got away. Mertens.
Empoli certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
De Bruyne. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Empoli, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.